Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a scenario where Italy is competent in World War II. If you guys enjoy this video, as usual, drop a like and subscribe. Okay, so obviously we don't have Ethiopia in this map, but if we have Ethiopia, it'll just add a whole lot of details. The main part we need to focus on is the North Saharan Desert and just the north of Africa in general, and obviously Europe. So the first thing that happens here is, oh wait, is that? That's not the actual borders. Let me fix that real quick. No, it's not that. It's like that. Actually, it's more like. There. Well, I don't know what was bad there, but okay, it's fixed now. So, the first thing that happens is we get rid of Mussolini. And let's be honest, it's not going to work. We're not going to be competent if Mussolini's in power. We also happened in World War II. So the first thing we do, obviously it skips a bit through time. Obviously Ethiopia is a massive success, obviously. We move in to invade Albania, to annex Albania, and they get annexed by us. Obviously, during this time, there's a little other thing going on. Gonna put in a bit bigger. And then there's another little thing happening. I don't know exactly how to draw the borders, but I'm gonna try my best. No. Yeah, it's definitely not exactly the borders, but it's something at least. Oh yeah, and also another little thing that happened after, but just to make sure I don't forget. Memel is going to Germany. Okay, that's pretty much all for now. Okay, so now, that the red is us. The dark grey is the Axis. Actually, it's per color for the Allies. The Allies are dark blue. Like, not really dark, but just blue, let's say. So this is the map of the Allies. The Allies on blue. Italy, us are on red, and grey is grey is the Axis. And I'm gonna add the commentary in dark red. Next thing that happens really is the Baltics going to the Soviet Union. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna got a rough map of the time. Well, actually no, because by now probably. Yeah, we're just gonna add that. But yeah, I think by now that Czechoslovakia would be done. So we're gonna have to do that. But obviously, once we see that the Allies aren't doing anything, and we can really just do what we want, kind of thing. So Germany next is the Czechia. We're just gonna put Hungary in the axis just for the making it easier for later. They take this is once again not the most accurate borders. The south and this part. Yeah, it really isn't the most accurate border, it's just for a rough estimate. So then once we see all of this happening, we can do little bits of our own. So we're going to demand Dalmatia and Montenegro, which obviously Albania refused. So we are going to war with Albania. Oh, but yeah, I kind of need to take away the colors, because yeah, I'm gonna have to recolor them after. Yeah, it's not the actual thing, it's just yeah, I was gonna leave there the Corsica there. So now we've made a deal with the Axis. We get, well, this part of the land and this. Germany get this part, Slovenia. Hungary get all of this. And then the new Axis power, once this is done, Bulgaria gets all of this, including all of this. So that's basically, and then this will be a puppet of somebody. So we are now in the Axis. We can just put us in the Axis. And then once this happens, Bulgaria will be in the Axis too, so I'm just going to put them in now. We're just going to put what we get in red. Okay, so we naval invade from the coast of here. Oh, actually, it's the same thing as last time. My circle, the middle of my circle is actually where my little cross is pointing, but what I can see, you guys can see that the cross is like way underneath. So it's like there. So we naval invade there and go there. So we naval invade here, we land invade from there. We can go down there. Germany and Hungary cut through here. And Bulgaria just rams into here. And it connects, then we cut off the border, and then this is pretty much an obliteration. Okay, so now for the peace treaty. I have to undraw all this. Okay, so this whole part of land goes to us. That part then goes to Hungary. That part to Germany. And then roughly that that part. Basically Croatia to jump to Hungary. So we are in the axis, but I'm just going to colour us in red so we can see the difference. And Albania isn't a puppet, Albania's part of the territory. So we've almost achieved Greater Italy. We just need Tunisia, Egypt, Western Greece, Ticino, and this part, roughly this part of France, and Corsica, of course. Okay, so now the axis borders, which might be a bit confusing at the start. I go like that. Okay, and this part, this part is one of our puppets, which is a Greek color in the orange for our puppet. I'm just gonna redraw the lines to make sure that we can see them of the borders. Oh yeah, and that's a German puppet, so that's in the axis too. Slovakia is a German puppet, so it's in the axis. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so next is Poland. So Poland gets invaded by Germany. We all know what happens. Oh. Poland gets roughly invaded. And it's not a nice invasion. I'm just gonna put it in red since we're attacking. Since all of the axes are attacking. So we go inside. We can extra way. Oh, Danzig's also in red, but I can't cover at the same time. So we're going in all around the territory. There goes Warsaw. We connect this massive encirclement. And then it's done because it's Soviet Union. Takes the rest. I have to redraw the borders, but that's roughly. It's actually a bit more. It's actually a bit earlier. I think it's like around there. It's like down there-ish. Okay, so next is us naval invading Corsica, which succeeds. Oh yeah, I can't put them in blue because they're. We invade into Tunisia, we naval invade Tunis from Sicily. We capture the north and we connect, and then Tunisia's done. We don't move into the Algerian desert yet. And we move into Egypt, which we succeed in massively. Get down to the end and go past the Suez Canal. We go to Israel and Palestine. We take Jerusalem. Next, do Jordan, which we go right into. We just cross the desert due to our well equipped. And we just hold. We don't go into the French Middle East colonies yet. But we naval invade Cyprus. Yeah, well, Malta's not on this map, but we naval invaded Malta too. Over here, there's Gibraltar, which gets naval invaded by us. So now France. So Germany does the Blitzkrieg. Oh wait, no. No, first Denmark, which in 6 hours they're done. I'm not gonna cover in every single island because it's gonna take a while. And then they go into Norway, which also doesn't last very long, but it lasts longer than Denmark. They capitulate. And then we have the Netherlands. We wait for Germany to attack in the mainland France before we attack. And not because we're sitting back waiting to see like real life. So as soon as they step in, France gonna have to move troops there. So it makes it easier for both of us to take territory. So we easily step in. Oh, okay. Well, Switzerland, we attack at the same time. Half of that's gonna go to Germany, the northern half. So we have a massive invasion from us in the south. We go to capture roughly Vichy, France. I cannot see. There we go. We roughly capture Vichy, France. While that's happening, Germany goes into Paris and France are about to capitulate. But this time we get, since we've done more effort, we get access to the Atlantic Ocean. This is when they're all shocked that France happened, and that France obviously gets, well, yeah, pretty much destroyed. We have to redraw this in grey because I thought it was Germany just to clear things up. It was Germany, not us. And obviously you get Danzig. Next is Romania, who joins the Axis after losing some territory to the Soviet Union. I don't know exactly how much territory that is, but I think, oh. What did I forget something? Oh no, it's just because. Okay, so I have to redraw that. Okay, so we go in there. Okay, so sorry. So the Soviet Union takes that. And the rest of Romania is puppets. And then we have Transylvania going to Hungary. Oh wait, Bulgaria already have that part. Okay. Well, that's really bad drawing of Transylvania. I'm supposed to redo that. Like it's a bit better. Okay, still isn't working. No, why is this? Why is this thing so freaking useless? Ah, sometimes. No, I can't draw it again. There we go. Why can we not get... Okay, well this is Hungary. Next is Greece. Which is a huge success. They capitulate. That part goes to Bulgaria. That part goes to us. Now, since the French colonies are on their own, we step onto their territory. Take Lebanon easily. Naval invade here and just capture the capital there, and then just naval invade here from Cyprus, and then that's, yeah. Okay, so now and we take the territories that were initially Vichy's territories, but now ours. So everything that's red is ours, apart from the dark red, which is Soviet Union. Oh yeah, and it's the Winter War as well. I think that's roughly it. I think I actually did good in that one. And then we naval invade the United Kingdom, and it succeeds. We're now from German territory straight into Dover and go into London. We capture Brighton, we go down to Cornwall, and we capture the whole of Wales. So the capital's probably like over there right now in Edinburgh. So we can move up and we capture Edinburgh, and then they're done. And the United Kingdom is done. Okay, and then seeing our massive progress, Spain joins the Axis. Portugal, which turned into a dictatorship, joins the Axis too. Spain give us these islands in exchange for them and make sure they join the Caribbean islands, not these islands. Okay, and after that, the Soviet Union. We invade the Soviet Union of Germany, so we gotta control most of the war right now. Because all the colonies from the United Kingdom, all the colonies from France, and basically all of our territories combined. Ah, that's one heck of a problem, isn't it? Okay, well, we're just gonna go. So Germany and everybody invade together. We also are part of it. Launch a massive invasion. But since we're competent, we help Germany out a lot. Capture Leningrad, Sweden joins in just for the deal, and yeah. It's looking very bad for the Soviet Union. We encircle Baku and all the Caucasia. No, not Caucasia. Oh, I can't remember. And here we're through here, and then yeah, they're done. So they surrender. All of our territory goes to us. And now we have to go back and do the peace treaty.